finds the envelope left there 3 or 4 decades earlier and opens it. I wonder why Mother saved.
And this is the family of silver-winged choughs.
Scrooge reads over her shoulder. The clipping is from the Los Angeles Times. By 2042, MIT says
They are probably the smartest birds in the forest.
The story is about a 13-month study commissioned by the Club of Rome and conducted by a team of scientists at MIT. The world economy is
1, 2, 3,
within
4,
70 years,
5,
widespread
6, 7, 8, 9,
starvation, unless economic growth is halted soon, it begins.
10 of them.
The notion that growth of population and material goods cannot go on forever because there's only a finite
Let's
supply
hop
of
along.
land and natural resources on the earth is hardly new.
Hopalong got that way by trying to fly before she actually could.
It concludes, these
Hopalong's possibly the smartest of the whole mob.
likely to be encountered in the lifetime of our children. They knew, Scrooge yelled. They knew back then in 1972. Why didn't they do something when there was still time? In his anger, he clutches the spirit of Earth Day present by his hemp t-shirt and begins shaking him. But the clock is striking 12, and under his hands, the spirit is dissolving. It's changing to something dry and scaly. Now it's a giant cockroach. I am the spirit of Earth Day future, it says in a rasping voice. Scrooge recoils. He hates bugs. Can't you look like a human being, he says. That depends on which future you'd like to see, says the cockroach. In some of the medium-distant futures, humanity will be extinct, and I could hardly take the shape of a bioform that no longer exists. How about something closer in time then, Scrooge wheedles. Okay, says the cockroach. He wavers and dissolves and reforms. He's a glinty-eyed 35-year-old in a dark suit and a gold earring, carrying a briefcase. There, he says. Now I'm a futures trader. Which of your own futures would you like to visit? I've got more than one, Scrooge asks. With futures, it's all probability, says the spirit. Futures are infinite in number, as many science fiction writers
I think Hopalong's going to have it. Yes, Hopalong's going to attack the weather plane.
Gene therapy, and you live to 150. And in another, you get run over by a bus next week. I'll take a pass on that one, says Scrooge hastily. It's not all bad, says the spirit. In that future, you've made a choice for natural burial, so you get reincarnated as a tree. But
Hopalong thinks that there's a spider's
I see your point.
nest
So,
or egg case hiding inside the wind
the
vane.
good news first, says Scrooge, who's an optimist about himself. Despite
She actually got such an egg case out of the rain gauge once.
The spirit waves his briefcase, and Scrooge finds himself in a cheerful, bustling, medium-sized city. All the people are wearing natural fiber clothing and riding on bicycles or driving around in compressed air vehicles and using power from wave generation machines and from
I don't know what the fascination with the batteries is.
parts of their buildings. Everyone has given up junk food and is eating
Off
a lot
they
of
go.
fruit and vegetables grown on nearby
Silver-winged choughs.
farms or on their erstwhile front lawns, where the topsoil has been
The
restored
second
and
smallest in the crow
composted
family in
mulching
Australia.
and composting. A process that, notice,
Communal birds
has significantly reduced the carbon dioxide
who share
in the
the forest
air.
with me.
There is Scrooge himself, looking very fit